when we're looking at slopes of a line, all we're really looking at is how much it rises or how much it falls. Essentially, it's think of it like a ski slope, right? You have some that are really steep, some that are kind of smooth, right? And they're determined by looking at the rise, how far it goes up, versus the run, which is how kind of out it goes. Okay, I'm going to use this letter M because that's the letter we denote for slope, and so that way we can get used to it. Okay, let's look at this line that kind of goes up right here. Okay, and we'll deal with these others as we go along. So let's look at this line as we're going up. Okay, this one we determine. You just have to pick any 2 points really on the line to determine what the slope is. This has got a bit of a steep slope, so the way I do it is I can't pick 1 point and I go, how far do I go up? Well, I rise 2, right, and then I go over 1. So that's your rise over your run. So again, my slope would just be m equals, which is what I use for slope, 2 over 1, which is just 2. So that's my slope for that. Again, it's like kind of goes up by 2, by a power of 2 almost. You can think of it like, I don't know. For this one's going down. So maybe it has a negative slope, which it does. So again, I'm gonna pick a point here. I already picked this one. Go down 1, and then I go right 1, 2, 3. So the rise is a negative now because I'm going down. My run is a positive because it's 3. You could also do it the other way. You could go backwards realistically. If I started here and went to here, I would go left 3, so negative 3, and then up 1, positive 1. It doesn't matter how you go about this, as long as you pick 1 point and go to the next point. So how do I write that? Well, my rise, or in this case my fall, would be a negative 1 over my run, which is a 3. Or again, if you went the other way, it'd be 1 over negative 3. Either way, your slope is still negative 1/3. Okay, either way you look at it. So a negative slope goes down, positive slope goes up. But what if you have these two anomalous ones, this one that goes horizontally and this one that goes up and down over the side? Well, this one, if you think about it, there is no rise because it's just a level playing field, right? So there's 0 rise over a run of just forever. 0 divided by anything is always going to be 0 because it's a flat line. There is no slope. This has no slope because it doesn't rise or fall. Whereas this one right here, it rises forever, but it never goes it never runs. It never goes to the left or right. So this one has an undefined slope. Because if you think about it, you're in a ski slope, right? You cannot go up that slope to save your life. Okay, I'm gonna write it on this side. M equals undefined because you didn't see that on that other edge. Because you cannot go up that slope. That one's easy. You just coast, right? That's essentially how you count slope when you're given 2 points on a graph.